squares, and ovals. So you're gonna decide which kit you want. You will get two.
Yep.
So you will either get the circle and the square.
Yep.
Or you're going to get the rectangle and the oval. So this is one choice and this is another choice.
Exactly, and not only in that choice are you getting one die, but let me tell you about the concept here. This is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies in one, and so is this. So in your bundle, you're actually getting 12 dies. This set of nesting circles, the bigger, more ornate circle, and then the one that cuts everything out. And let me tell you about this concept, because it's not totally clear when you just look at the dies. So let me pick this up here so you can take a look. This die here is only going to emboss around the edge. So when I put that on my page, it's going to cut into the paper, okay? So when I put that onto my cutting surface here, it's going to cut into the paper. Now, if I put the exterior die around the edge, that is going to cut that shape out of the card so that you're left with, so if you're cutting in, you're making something like this, where the pattern is cut into. If you're cutting out, then the shape suddenly comes out of the paper and you're able to achieve a result more like this. So that's with the same die, the same idea, but cutting out versus cutting in, and each set will allow you to do both.
$14.95, you may want to get both of these because of the different shapes. And the fact that each one is multiple dies. This isn't just, you know, one, because you can do now different sizes, put them together any way you want to.
Exactly. So watch here. So I've explained, because really seeing is believing. So let me put it through the Gemini and I'll show you exactly what I mean. I've got my sandwich here. So I've got my outer die, remember? The inner one that cuts in, and then I've added that middle circle, and I could keep on going and layering them all up, but I've added the middle circle too, and let's see what it looks like in the end.
And again, with the Gemini, no cranking.
No cranking,
turning.
we're touching, touch of a button, and we are ready to go. So hold on here, let me make sure I've got my thing set up properly. I'm just going to use a little piece of tape so it sticks. Make sure this is in.
Just pop it in there.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not going. I think there's something wrong with the power here.
Oh,
okay, well, let's just show you exactly what I mean, because I've got one sort of done. So this is essentially what it would look like when it came out. So if I didn't use the circle, if I only use the outer circle, and I cut it right along the edge of the card here, okay? This is what this is the shape I'm ending up with. If I cut, and then I can add the inner circle, fold it up a bit, and then I can layer on with the complete cutout shape. And you can sort of do this layering effect to, I mean, really allow you the most ornate finishes that you will see in die cutting. I mean, check out the square frame. This is the other bundle that you can get, is the oval and the rectangle. And the oval and the rectangle, same concept, where you're getting the outer die that cuts out, the middle die that cuts in, and then all of the nesting circles. The nesting circles alone in the craft store you would buy just because of their versatility. And now you're adding on these basically pieces of art, pieces of lace, and basically adding it to a staple, which is exactly what those nesting dies are in the center. Same with the rectangle here. You're getting the outer shape, you're getting the inner cut in, and then you're getting all of those nest-in dies. I mean, these nest-in dies alone would allow for tags and gift card tags. They're so versatile, apart just from being used with the exterior dies.
Look how beautiful.
I mean, look at the detail. And the Gemini is what's going to allow you to cut that detail out in literally one swoop without having to weed and really, struggle for that kind of thing. Let me see if this is going to be cooperating. Nothing's cooperating for us today. Let's just keep going.
We're having a little problem with our power right here in the studio.
It's live TV, and you want to know, it's going to happen in your craft room too. Sometimes you can get things going, and sometimes it's just one of those days. But really, once you get this home, you'll be achieving, I mean, this is just so special and so ornate. And you know, everybody has fallen in love with Downton Abbey, the show. And if you haven't seen it, I mean, binge watch it immediately after the craft event is on. And you'll sort of, if you want to be able to deliver that feeling of the quintessentially English, very ornate, old style British, these dies are gonna allow you to achieve that. And even if you're just into the look, and not into the show, I mean, this doesn't necessarily say Downton Abbey. It just says beautiful, ornate craftsmanship, because there's that rectangular die where we didn't cut out the middle, but we used one of those inner nesting dies you can see here, just as the tag in the center.
It's so versatile. I mean, you know, it almost shouldn't be called Downton Abbey, just because there's so many different ways you're going to use things.
Exactly.
Now, if you're a fan of the show, absolutely, you can use it for embellishing any way you want, but so many ways you're going to use it. I mean, do buy it for the circles, do buy it for the ovals. I'll give you an update on our quantity in just a minute. I just want to show you some of the amazing things you're going to be able to do here. Look at that.
Because the concept is so unique. This is, again, not a die that you're going to just cut out and stick onto something. It is a showstopper on its own. So here you can see I used the inner and the outer die along with one of the circles that came in the same bundle. And the circles allowed for a different sort of shape in the middle here. And look at what you can do just by layering it up. Again, the circles and the stackables, all of the stackables that come in the bundle included, you would buy at the craft store on their own for twice the price just for this. These are craft room staples, and we're kind of throwing in the fancy,
Kyle,
sort of the cherry on top.
Kyle, which one is most limited now? Okay, the rectangle circle is most limited. We have final 300 now in that, and just a couple hundred more if you want the oval and the rectangle.
Because how often can you cut out a circular card and have it be this pristine and